So if you've just woke up and can't fall back asleep, then it's time for some evidence-based information that's going to help you. I'm going to teach you how to fall back asleep and how to get back to sleep fast. So what we're waiting for, hit that like button, let's go. So let's dive straight into tip number one. We're going to lower your heart rate because this is going to help us fall back to sleep. Ideally, we want your heart rate to be around 60 beats per minute, and there's a really good rhythmic sleeping technique to help you do this that I discuss in other videos, and I'm going to go through it now step by step how you do it. So let's begin with step number one. It's all about removing tension. So when you're in bed, get into a comfortable position and start to relax body parts. So work your way down, relax your cheeks, relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your eyes, relax your arms, relax your legs. So just slowly work your way down and relax every body part. So now we can begin the rhythmic technique. So in step two, with your lips closed, you're gonna breathe in through your nose, nice and gently counting in your head for 4 seconds. Moving on to step number three, hold your breath now for 7 seconds. Again, you're gonna be counting this in your mind. Moving on to step number four, next you're gonna part your lips open ever so slightly, and you're gonna exhale for 8 seconds out of your mouth. Should make a whooshing sound like so. Easy as that. So that's one full breathing cycle done. You're gonna keep repeating this until eventually relaxation occurs and you fall back to sleep. Moving on to tip number two, I like to call this bit light and action, okay? Action to begin with, basically we want to avoid unnecessary movement. Unnecessary movement as in going for a walk, getting out of bed, moving around, it's just gonna increase our heart rate and make it harder for us to fall back asleep. In terms of lights, you need to avoid switching your bedside light on, your main lights on, avoid being on your phone, your laptop, your TV, anything like that, because it's just going to reset that circadian rhythm, which is all going to have a negative effect for us to fall back asleep. And straight on to tip number three, room temperature. This is often overlooked, and it's often one of the most important things to help you sleep, okay? If your core temperature goes too high as in your body temperature, you are much more likely to wake up during the first 2 stages of your sleep cycle. So, we need to keep our room temperature nice and cool. The magic numbers are 18 Celsius, which is 65 Fahrenheit. Easy as that, always remember it. Now, if you found this video helpful, show some love and consider supporting our team with a cup of coffee, probably the next day actually. Simply click the thanks button below, donate whatever you can because your support will help us create more medical videos just like this one. Sending awesome vibes.